Welcome to the real world.
You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Well, as you can see, it is pouring rain again. I am so bummed out because today I was going to go film the Matrix themed skater diet. Just know that it is coming and it's going to be awesome. I've put a lot into this one and it's going to be really fun. But the cool thing is that I will show you how I prepared and, well, how I made the Matrix deck. Okay, so to prepare for the Matrix skate video, I'm trying to build what's called as a Center Pro. Basically, this is my first attempt here. Basically, it's where you build a little holder for your camera, your GoPro. You add a fishing line on it and a length of a fishing line so you can hold onto it and swing it around in the air while you're, in this case, skateboarding. And it will make a 360 picture of you over and over and over and over. And then when you play it back, you slow it way down and it looks like bullet time from the Matrix. So I built this one and I have not tried it out yet, but I used a hanger for this. Camera goes right in there, the base is attached here, and if I want to take it off, all I have to do is that. But just in case this doesn't work, I want to have a backup plan. So I printed out this template, and this is apparently what everybody is using now, because this is basically an improvement on the free version. So I'm going to build one of these, and I'm going to try both of them before I actually do the video, because I want to make sure I have one that works really good. So let's go ahead and cut this out and build it with some cardboard. Okay, so I've used my trusty eBay tape to reinforce this. This hole is where the camera goes through. Sits right in there. So I'm going to do the same with these two, and then we're going to put this together, poke some holes for the string, and see how that goes. Okay, check it out. Not too shabby. Strings on here, here, and here, and it'll swing around. Hold on, I gotta take this. Yeah, I know I kind of get carried away sometimes, but I want this video to turn out really awesome. So what I want to do is customize one of my decks as a Matrix deck. So I chose the white one with the baby on it, and because I want that white kind of trim around it. It's going to have the black grip tape with the coating on it, and then the white trim around the edges. And the bottom I'm going to do green with the big Era logo on it in white. White outline, that is. The letters will be green, but I think it'll look really cool when it's done. I might even add some coating to the bottom, you know, once I get that done. We'll have to see how it turns out, but I think it'll be really, really cool, so let's go work on that. I basically want it to look like that, only the gold will be green, and the wood grain will be white. I think that would be the best way to do it. I thought about the other way around, but I think since the coating is green, then we'll make the letters green. So while that dries, we're going to go in here and look at the outfit I'm preparing. Okay, in this video, I'm basically taking on more of a role of like Neo than anything else if I had to really associate with a character. But my outfit is more like a Morpheus outfit, but nonetheless, it fits the Matrix theme. So, first we have these black leather Doc Marten shoes. The bottom, I was really worried that I was going to be slipping all over the place on the grip tape, but these really grab the grip tape. I mean, maybe even better than my Vans. The next thing is, obviously everything has to be black. So I've got a black dress shirt, then a snakeskin leather jacket. You can see the texture there. Then we got a white silk tie. That'll look really cool against the black because I figure while I'm skating it'll be blowing in the wind. Really awesome thing here. Morpheus glasses. And then the last thing is these leather pants. Now, yes, they have some markings on them. By the time you see this one, you will have seen the video that explains these pants. I definitely needed leather pants, and I have these, so that's what I'm going to wear. And another thing, a really cool prop that I found that I want to use. Yo, Razer flip phone. It's pink. I'll have to paint this as well. I don't know what color I want to do it yet. Probably silver. So I have my board. It's all white now. We're going to have the black grip tape on top, and I'm going to put the Matrix code on that. The bottom, I want it to be majority green. I want the letters to be green, and I want the outline to be white. So I'm trying to create a template where I had to print out my letters, really big here, cut them out with my razor, and then I taped them to this wax paper. I'm doing this a little bit different than I did the last one, but it's still going to come out the same. You know, the board, the golden board I showed you earlier. It's just a matter of trying to remember and figure out how to create the negative space where you see white right here. The only parts I need to be sticking to the board is the white part. Now, if I had some kind of contact paper, I could just cut it out on there and stick the letters right to the board. But I don't, so I have to somehow create a contact. Such a mind game figuring out exactly how to do this. I finished the stencil, and I know you can't see it very well through the eBay tape there, but I can see it well enough here. I laid down each of these letters, and then I put the eBay tape over it so that the sticky part of the tape would be in the negative spot. And I put another piece of wax paper over it so that it would so it wouldn't stick to the desk. So when I peel this off, the sticky part will be the negative space that I need to be covered on the deck, if that makes any sense to you. So this is coming along. I'm sweating bullets because I wanted to get this thing perfect. But you see the eBay tape on there. That's what stuck to the board after I got done cutting around all that stuff. When it dries, I could come in and peel off that tape and it would have a big outline white Era logo. I think I want to make a stencil, either a stencil or somehow figure out how to put the code on the board. I might just have to draw it by hand, I'm not sure. I mean, I have paint markers. So like an idiot, I didn't hit record, but I just painted the whole deck, the bottom green. It's like a dark hunter green, and I'm going to use a light green for the coating. My time is very precious, so I don't know why I decided to do such complicated things, but right now I'm working on raining code grip tape, so let me show you that. Basically, I took this box and I cut strip out of it so that I'd be able to keep the code straight and all one size. So I've measured all the way down it, And so now it'll stay the same size all the way down, all the way across the grip tape. I put 2 slits in the box so I could just pull the grip tape through as I'm working on it, and that'll keep it nice and spaced even. I think it's going to look really cool. Now, what I want to do before I'm totally finished with the grip tape is I want to take white paint. If you notice when you watch the code falling, some of the bottom numbers or code, whatever you want to call them, figures, are white. So I'm just going to add some white to a couple of these. I wasn't crazy about the real dark hunter green when I first painted it, but I think it looks really cool. Take another look. Pretty dope.